Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Clover playthrough. This is part 30, and last episode we took down our good old 8th gym leader, Darude himself, the person that's been making all of the gym leader mixes as we go through. And today we have Victory Road ahead of us, but we are currently blocked by Professor Stump's aide, who wants us to go ahead and have ourselves a battle against Professor Stump. In between episodes, I did quickly go ahead and add Earthquake onto a couple of our Pokemon. We now have Earthquake on our Demon, as it does actually have a higher physical attack stat than special attack. And we also put Earthquake onto Galvist rather than Explosion, which does mean we no longer have Explosion, but we do also have, you know, pretty good coverage. So I feel like it's worth it over Explosion. Realistically, Explosion was there for the chance that we could get a Quick Claw Explosion happen, and that hasn't really happened too much, so we're not going to be relying on that. We are, however, going to put Fleecebex back onto the team, and Deferus, we have our team back to somewhat normal. This is kind of what we were running with Malizard, but we have Clover instead, because Clover is here to absolutely nuke things. So let's go ahead and get beaten up by Professor Stump, I suppose, as I do believe he might, from what I remember, I don't know why, this is probably a false memory considering we already have it, but I remember Professor Stump giving us the Master Ball. But we already have the Master Ball. So I don't know what this fight is for now, other than just a roadblock, but we'll see. Hey, how you been, kid? So, now that you got all 8 badges, I wanted to give something a shot. Come on, let's go outside and have a little fun. That bad touch, that's bad touch, I don't like that. So, VP, ever since you and your little buddies left Vipia, being the aides, that doesn't sound good, I've been doing some special research. I wanted to give you some kind of parting gift before you head off to the league. You do still give me a gift. Second Master Ball? And I thought, hey, what better way than a good old-fashioned ass whooping? Get ready, because out here I'm a wild animal. I'm the TRASHMAN. Danny DeVito? My hero? The absolute king? Funnily enough, this is a little bit of deep lore. Danny DeVito is actually my Osu name. Which, I don't know why I did that as a kid, but that was what I chose. We did get a special attack boost on Fleecebex against this rooster immediately, and to be honest, part of me is tempted to go for a Charge Beam to try and start setting up. Also, part of me thinks that we should just try and KO this thing outright with a Thunderbolt. So I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt. Withdraws Karooster. That's okay. That's okay. To go into Want Nord. I don't know what this thing is, but I'm going to assume, based on its appearance of being like, you know, landfill skip type thing, I'm going to assume Poison Steel. It's probably not going for a Steel type move on us. I don't know what it has for Fleecebex that would make this the swap in for an Electric type. But we could go to either Demon or Galvist, because they both have Earthquake. Considering it's a poison type, I'm going to go to Galvist under the assumption that there's like a Sludge Bomb coming. He could have stayed in and went for Thunderbolt. I'm just afraid of... Oh, Gunk Shot, okay. Not what I thought. I was just afraid of it having like some kind of weird coverage to hit me with. But yeah, we should be fine to just go ahead and Earthquake. Withdraws Want Not, okay. To go into Roy Napalm, which is grass? Okay. He's going to swap against all of my Pokemon. This is getting really bad. If he keeps swapping out with all of my Pokemon, we might have an issue. We could go to Deferus here, which is probably the smartest plan. If we go to Deferus, we could also go to Fleecebex. No, there's a Fire-type move coming, right? There is a Fire-type move coming, probably. Yeah, having Fire and Grass coverage is really awkward for my team, because I have Galvist, Clover, and Fleecebex, which are weak to Fire, and I have Sembeam, which is 4 times weak to Grass. Condoom isn't weak to Grass, so we could go to Condoom and Sludge Bomb it. I also feel like it has Earthquake, because I'm pretty sure it's Grass Ground with Fire coverage. So I'm going to go to Deferus. I think Deferus is probably the best swap in. We can go for a Strato Blade and hopefully just outright KO it. Lava Plume. How much does this do? Unfortunately, like exactly half. Which does leave us in an awkward situation. I'm just going to go for Strato Blade because he's been swapping on everything. This time he doesn't. Okay, I could have went for Fake Out Damage to add a bit of damage in, but I didn't. Sadly, we don't quite KO. We might live this at 1 HP? We do live this at 1 HP. Okay. I'm just going to Strato Blade again. No potion comes out. Okay, that's good to know. So we're probably not going to be dealing with potions as we go through. I like that. And we can Sucker Punch whatever comes in. Or we can preserve Deferus if we want to. It might be worth preserving, depending on what comes in. Mana Tank. I don't know what move you're going for, but I get the feeling that you were like... water? We could just go for a knockoff. We should outspeed, unless it has Aqua Jet. I'm gonna go for knockoff. It does have Aqua Jet. Okay, well, I mean, fine. That kind of makes sense as to why it got brought in, I guess. We can, however, go to Clover and one-shot this thing. Or something swaps in, which also could be good, because that means that something has to take a hit from Clover. So, we hit with Futaba Break, big strong grass move. Is this just gonna outright kill you? Murder. Yeah, that's what I like to see. This is why we have Clover instead of Malizard. This is why. Good damage. Good damage. And what comes in return? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Fleecebex can't take 2 flying type moves. I'm gonna assume that we're gonna have to deal with, Staraptor's moveset, because I compared this thing to Staraptor in the one that I leveled up, which is like Brave Bird, Double Edge, Close Combat. So, Fleecebex probably isn't doing much to that unless it's going in first, which it isn't. Semdemon might be okay. Who has the highest physical defense out of these? I don't actually know. 120, 129, 143. Condom is actually our highest physical defense. I don't want to use Condom. Oh, Condom. I mean, it is, but I don't want to use Condom for this fight because I'd rather use it for something else, but I might have to be honest. Galvist might have been okay to take a Brave Bird and return with Plasma Fists, but we'll see how much damage this does to our highest physical defense Pokemon first. Oh. Oh no. That's so much damage. We definitely don't outspeed. Yeah, this isn't great. We might have to let something die so something can come in fresh. I don't want to let Condom die. Although it's now already at half HP. We have Galvist, which can deal with Whatnot, so I want to keep Galvist around and at high HP. Which means we would have Earthquake coverage on Galvist. Sadly, Clover couldn't learn Earthquake. So we will have the coverage from Condom and Galvist that kind of cover the coverage that Semdemon has. I'm going to go to Semdemon. I'm going to let Semdemon take 2 Brave Birds to get this thing weakened. And then I'm going to use its turn in here. There's a Double Edge. That's a lot of damage. Okay. I'm going to use this turn to heal up Condom because I care more about Condom than I do about Semdemon. I'm sorry, Semdemon. I am. I'm actually so sorry. But I have to make decisions here because the team that he has is scary and we might need a Choice Specs come and go. We sure might. That is a scary Pokemon, though. Honestly, having Deferus for it to Sucker Punch it wouldn't be a bad idea. That might be a Pokemon that Deferus would be better against. Which leaves me with the decision of what do we go into for this? I kind of want to go into Fleecebex. But I don't know if Fleecebex can live that. How much physical defense does Fleecebex have, actually? 98? Yeah, we're not relying on that. I'm not relying on that. I don't actually know if it outspeeds. I'm just going to go to Galvist. It's scary, but I'm going to go to Galvist. Galvist can KO this thing with Plasma Fists. It outspeeds Whatnot, which is the only other thing that I want it for, so we should be okay. We're just going to go for Plasma Fists. It has Flare Blitz. Well, my point still stands. We live the hit, and we still outspeed Whatnot, so that's fine. But I did not expect Flare Blitz. That caught me off guard. I thought Close Combat, which would have been, honestly, about the same, so it's not like it really matters. But yeah, that did surprise me. I was like, what on earth is he doing? Unless it has the same ability that Staraptor can have, where it gets Reckless, in which case Flare Blitz would be higher base power. Robot does hit level 64, though, which is nice, or 63. I didn't actually see the number. I kind of just guessed. Davy Jaws. Quick Claw proc? Quick Claw proc. Okay, well, I didn't know what this thing really is, so I wasn't sure if it was slower or faster. I assumed faster, but, you know. Water Gem boosted to steal my Quick Claw. Don't you dare. Don't you dare activate that when I couldn't. Don't you dare. Well, we're no longer keeping Flea Specs around for the Rooster, so I guess we can use it against this. What gets boosted? Physical or special attack? Special attack. Okay, good. We're gonna Thunderbolt. Withdrew Davy Jaws to go into Whatnot again? Yes. This might be okay. This might be a 2-hit KO, honestly. That looks like a 2-hit KO. I think we just Thunderbolt again. That gets rid of Whatnot, which is good because we lost Galvus, so we no longer had Earthquake for it. Nice, nice. That's good, that's good. The fact that he swapped out also means that Flea Specs is probably very good against Davy Jaws. Scythe Ear. I kind of want to just Thunderbolt it. Is that silly of me? That would mean that we would have... If this goes wrong, we would need to use Condoom for this, probably, but we would have Karoba for Davy Jaws. So I think that's fine. I think it's worth going for it. We'll Thunderbolt. Stone Edge. Okay, well, goodbye, Flea Specs. It was a nice attempt. I did not think that thing was going to have rock coverage. I thought it was a bug. I didn't know much more other than bug. But we can go to Condoom for this. This could get scary if he swaps to Davy Jaws on this Come and Go, but we're going to Come and Go. He doesn't. He goes for Stone Edge again. Could be Choice Scarfed or Choice Banded or something. With that damage, I would assume maybe Choice Scarf over Band. If choiced all. That might not KO. That will KO. There we go. We love the extra crit chance, basically, of hitting 5 times. This move, parrying me. Holy. We are, however, locked into Come and Go for the next Pokemon, which I think is okay. I think it's okay. I don't know what Davy Jaws has to hit Karoba with. If that thing ends up having a weird move like Aerial Ace, I will lose my mind. But we're just gonna Come and Go. We outspeed. Oh. Condoom outspeeds. Interesting. I wish I had the King's Rock right now, actually, but then we wouldn't have KO'd the Cypher in one, so I guess it's still pointless. That's not bad damage. That's not bad damage. Sadly, I think we're gonna, like, one-shot anyway, so it's not like the damage matters. Plunder. If you steal my Choice Specs, that could actually work in my favor. It already has the Quick Claw, I presume. How fast are you compared to Karoba? Are you faster? 121, 101. Okay, yes, you are faster. So Karoba might not outspeed, which could be scary, but we're gonna Come and Go again. We might honestly just kill it with Come and Go. We might not need Karoba. If it goes for Plunder again, then we'll be fine. Because this is going to be a 3-hit KO. Well, it's more like a 15-hit KO, but you know what I mean. We need to click the move 3 times. That's not bad. Plunder again. Okay, I'm not holding an item, so I'm fine with this. It is going to KO us. I don't know if he's got anything for Karoba. I sure hope not. This has really come down to the wire, but that's kind of cool. We go for Futaba Break. Icicle Crash. We just need to live 1. We're pretty bulky. We are bulky enough to live, but we flip. Guys, I hate Pokemon. I hate Pokemon. I really do. I hate Pokemon sometimes. It's fine. He's just gonna miss. We just need him to miss his Icicle Crash. Did he miss? Wait. 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 I'm sorry for using speed up. I thought it was over. I was just going to go ahead and accept my defeat. I was about to be tilted. I'm also partly tilted because I've been doing my Rune Level 1 run of Elden Ring with no blessings, and the lion is tearing me apart. Nice. Nice. I thought it was over. Ha 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 ha. That was fucking amazing. I haven't felt this great in years. Thank you, PP. You know, Originally, all I thought this was gonna be was a stupid Pokedex project, like other regions that have come and gone. You really made your journey into something good. And the work and love you've put into your Pokemon really show that. Pippi, I wish you the best of luck on your Pokemon League challenge. You said you were gonna give me something. Hey, you should go see your mom. Okay. Interesting. Is she gonna battle me as well? I hope she heals me, honestly, because my team is currently a little bit beaten up, but let's see. Seeing you and your Pokemon out there was amazing, sweetie. So you're heading up to the Pokemon League now, huh? As a parent, I should be worried about such a dangerous journey, but you're a tough boy. You've always been. Hee. Good luck on your League challenge, sweetie. Pippi, you should take a quick rest. Am I really getting nothing? Nothing, huh? I feel scammed. I feel like they moved the Master Ball and yeah, that wasn't great. I'm gonna go back to him just to confirm because I want to make sure. Yeah, okay. All right, nothing for it. All right. What a waste. What a waste. But yeah, I guess it is time to go ahead and make our way to Victory Road. Alright, I do believe we need to go through the man cave to get to Victory Road, as this is what was blocked off by Professor Oak's aid. I have gone ahead and put Yadoom onto the team, as I was informed that there is a couple of trainers that it might help to use Fifon to get some good items, like leftovers and stuff like that, which it wouldn't hurt to have as options. So we are going to be progressing through, keeping that in mind. It does mean that we don't have Deferus on the team anymore, but Yadoom and Deferus kind of both cover the dark typing. Flying typing is nice coverage to have, so maybe it would have been worth replacing like Semdemon on the team or something like that. I just like Semdemon's bulk, so we're gonna roll with Yadoom, see how it goes, and let's go ahead and enter the Victory Road, shall we? Halt! Let me see your badges. Here you go. Congratulations, trainer. You may step 4th. I want to step 5th. I don't like being in the front 4. The front 4 get called upon to do stuff. I want to step 5th, please. What do we have over here? This is just seeming like regular old Victory Road. Uh-oh. Hey, Pippi. So you got all 8 badges too. That explains why all those gym leaders felt like such pushovers. I won't waste my Pokemon's energy by battling you now. You'll need all our strength for the League. I'm out of here. Alright, we're saved. Okay, I was gonna say I was not ready. Hello. Even a reject can surpass an elite if they train hard enough. We have a doctor over there, but we're not damaged. Hello? Be blessed, child. Would you like to hear the word of Allah, our savior? You can go closer to him through beautiful explosions. Should I teach the sacred ritual of explosion to one of your Pokemon? Can Kuroba learn it? 'Cause it'd be really high damage, and it'd be kind of goofy. On a Galivist, which we just lost it on, so never mind. Oh. Hey. Item. One big mushroom. Okay, I do like getting mushrooms in case we want to change movesets. Somehow, there's a large anticlimactic pile of shit right before the Victory Road. Want to use the poop loop? Yes, I do. I want to use the poop loop. Pretty nice tune, though. The poop attacked! I'm assuming this is just another Cacodemon and it's not anything different. It is just another Cacodemon. Level 65 is high. Admittedly, it is very, very high. Oh. Like a totem Pokemon? Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. I'm going to go to Semdemon and destroy it with Earthquake now, but it's kind of cool. I don't know how much its stats were boosted by. If it was just +1 to everything, then we'll be okay. If it was +2 to everything, this thing actually might be kind of spooky. That wasn't too much damage, though. That's fine. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake. We outspeed it still, so probably not +2 speed. Probably just +1 and everything. Pretty bulky, though. Shitpost is Ground-type Outrage. Someone did tell me this. So, yep, that's going to bonk us. But I imagine we just outspeed with Condom and Come and Go. It sucks that Semdemon got bonked, but also, it's fine. We have revives that we can't use in battle anyway, so we may as well just revive it back up, and we'll be good to enter. Yeah, Come and Go is going to annihilate this. I'm sorry, Cat. Maybe it would have been worth catching. I don't even know if you can catch a totem Pokemon, actually. We might not be able to catch it. I don't think I'd be done. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Level 64 on Condom, though. No new moves, but every stat into special attack is boosted. Academia calmed down to get a huge yawn and rolled back to the mountains. It sludged back, more like. Hey! You seem precariously placed. Go ahead and get our boy healed up. Alright, new battle. Are you looking for the HM of Strength? A buddy of mine is somewhere in here, he'll probably give it to you. He's actually one of the so-called Guardians of the Victory Road. There are 3 Guardians, and you'll have to find each one of them if you want to reach the exit. Right, we don't actually have Strength yet. I honestly had forgotten that we didn't have Strength yet. We also don't have, Rock Climb. You've never seen a skeleton try to take on the Pokemon League before? I mean, now I have. You know? And there's a battler. Get to the chopper. Right, so we're keeping an eye out for an Unjoy, basically, because I want to thief that. Oh no, he has a Kuroba. Oh no, he has a Kuroba. Oh no, he has a Kuroba. He knows the way. We Bug Buzz because we'll shoot outspeed, but we're probably going to lose Flea Specs in return. Have a break. We might... We're not living, are we? This sucks. Why does this Kuroba suck so much? I would have thought that was one shot. I guess mine's EV trained, which helps. Plus, there's nothing guaranteeing his has huge power, I guess. It might have whatever the other ability it can have is. Mine has huge power, though, so who cares? Mine's here to smack things. We need to get the special attack boost, though, so what else do you have? Galavist. You have some strong physical attackers, sir. You have some strong Pokemon. Okay, we are going to Thunderbolt our way through. I don't know if this is one of the Guardians. I don't remember if the Guardians have anything, like, signature to them, like a different spray or anything. The full paralysis on the Thunderbolt. I've asked for that so many times and never gotten it. But it feels good when you get it. It does. It feels real good when you get it. Flea Spec's putting in some work right now, actually. I'm kind of impressed. Vulcan? Yeah, we're just going to keep going with Flea Specs until it goes down, to be honest. I am not opposed to just running out and healing if I need to. I'm fine with that. That's good damage. That's very good damage. Flea Specs is doing great, to be honest. I'm tempted to go to Kuroba, so we can have a little bit of a fighting type v fighting type fight off, you know? So let's go ahead and bring in Kuroba and try and bonk some things, shall we? It would also be worth it to bring in Yedum to try and thief some things, but also, you know, fighting type trainer, 4 times weak to fighting, probably not the one to do it on. But I do want to try and steal some things. Kuroba does absolutely annihilate Hulkan. It was missing help, I don't know why I said, you know, absolutely annihilate. Mark Mona. Don't remember what this thing was. I'm just clicking through to my break. Spook out. We flinch. We go for it again. Elbow drop. The style points, though. The style... I just got absolutely, you know, from the top roped. Dang. This was one of those Pokemon that I did consider putting on my team, but I never actually found out where to grab it. So I never did. Trying to learn close combat. Yes. That's what we need. More base power. We don't need Power-Up Punch. We just don't. It's not relevant. The only thing we need is, like... Honestly, this is going to sound like such a weird move to throw out, but something like Flame Charge, that if we KO'd something, we got a speed boost. That's the kind of thing that we need. We don't need an attack boost. We need a speed boost. Try Pex. Do we outspeed this and close combat it? Dynamic Punch misses? It's going down in return for that, though. The problem I am having with Kuroba is it not outspeeding. Its base speed isn't bad. I just feel like a lot of these Pokemon at this point are, like, probably EV trained, or at the very least, they're max EVs, but the EV is spread across all 6 of their stats, so they're faster than you would expect. Kind of thing that I'm expecting. We're probably going to lose Kuroba here, but I'm going to close combat. We don't outspeed. Oh, well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Kuroba, you did good. You did good. Honestly, Flea Specs also did pretty good. I'm kind of proud of this team. It's come together. It's not a tumor. It might be a tumor, though. It might be. I guess we're probably fine to push on a little bit. We'll keep going until we get maybe strength. I do think I'm probably going to have to backtrack at some point to go ahead and heal. And while I do that, I will probably go ahead and also grab ourselves a few more revives that we can use out of battle, as at this point we could spend the rest of our money. For now, let's keep pushing on. Defeated again. This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags. Good for storage, yeah. With ice for my head. Oh yeah, that too, that too. This might lead to a Guardian, which is why he's defeated. Hexandra. Guardian? Only those who have found all 3 Victory Road Guardians may proceed. You've yet to find 3 of them. Okay, alright, so we need to backtrack, which means we need to go the only other way which was available, which was, up left, I think. We need to go up left, as the right is blocked off by the switch that we would need strength for. Trainer tips, you can't move diagonally no matter how hard you try, but I want to. Okay, I want to. This goes outside, huh? Okay, interesting. Do we have any guardians around? We have a guy there. We have a Dragon Fang. We haven't really used any dragons in this playthrough, really. We haven't used many dragons at all. Would be an interesting type to pick up. What do we have down here? We have a waterfall. Potentially an item on that rock. I'm gonna check these rocks just in case, as this is a play game area, wouldn't hurt. What do we have if we surf across? That's probably a guardian. We have an item, which is a sunstone. Okay, okay. Do we have any TMs, though? Because honestly, I'd love to put some new TMs onto Kuroba. I was so bummed that it couldn't learn Earthquake. I really thought Earthquake was a move that it was going to be able to learn for sure. And instead, it cannot. So, that is tragic. We do get a quick ball on the random spot at the end. Okay, we love that. And we also have ourselves a guardian just down here, huh? Hello, trainer. You've come quite a long way. I probably should have revived the rest of my team before doing this, as I'm going into this battle with 4 Pokemon, but we have Condoom, it'll be fine. Come quite a long way. Here, I would like for you to have this HM. Wait, I don't have to battle for it? Are you not a guardian? No, he said the guardians had the HM. With that, you should be able to solve the puzzles inside. I'd like to mention, I'm one of the Victory Road Guardians. There are 3 of us. Since you found me just now, you only need to find 2 more in order to reach the exit. Final of which will challenge you. Ah, okay. Farewell, trainer. Nice, which gives us strength that we can use, which means we have to put strength on someone. I might put it on Kuroba, honestly. Strength is a fighting type move. Base 80. We have Brick Break on Kuroba anyway, so it wouldn't hurt. I like Draining Punch, so we're going to keep Draining Punch on... It's crazy that all of my Pokemon can learn this. We're going to keep Draining Punch on Galvest. We're going to replace Brick Break on Kuroba because Futaba Break does the exact same thing, but this gives us, you know, a slightly higher base power option if we don't want to lower our defenses with close combat. So, that's fine. That's fine. It's not a bad move for it to have at all. Nice. I was just going to get rid of Facade if it was a normal type move, because, to be honest, Facade isn't really a useful move. I would prefer to have more type coverage. Like, we could probably even teach it Cut, right? I don't know if Steel is the coverage that I need, though. It's not... That doesn't help. That lets us hit, what, like, Rock types, Ice types. We already hit those for super effective with Fighting, so Steel doesn't really help us. Such a shame that it doesn't have a slightly better moveset. I mean, we could teach it Bulk Up, maybe, but even then... I don't know if it's worth it. I would like to teach it something more like Agility, to be honest. Okay. Well, we got ourselves the HM for Strength, so I think that is a pretty nice stopping point. We will go ahead and wrap things up here. Next time, we will start making our way properly through Victory Road, and we will also have time to go ahead and I will heal up my team, and we will grab ourselves a couple of extra revives as we will probably need it. So, things to keep in mind. I need to thief things in the future along Victory Road, so we need to keep Yadoom on the team. And we need to probably lead with Yadoom, so we have the chance to thief things as much as possible rather than getting it KO'd. And then we'll swap out of Yadoom if it's not something that looks like we want to thief it, is kind of my plan. Yeah, Victory Road next episode, Pokemon League the episode after that, and we will see how things go. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.